Let's get the... Okay, hopefully that will mean... Yes! Awesome! Officially posted to my Facebook, so what's up everybody? Crazycowboy652, aka Will Zero Chill, for indeed my name is Will, and in this occasion, indeed, I have zero chill right now. I was not entirely sure that I was going to stream today because, you know, it's a pretty exhausting procedure, but I was just so excited at everything that's gone on with my park. I simply had to show you all the update that I've made on this particular island. I'm gonna add another little body of water. Now, first of all, we go to our research center. You research. This is gonna be the cool one that happens. This is it. This is what I've been, itching to get at. For the enclosures. Oh, it's just straight up available to me. Okay, cool. So, first of all, let's build us a gyrosphere tour building. Gyro station. Oh yeah, it's not gonna be that big, I don't think. Hardly. It's not even all that big. Okay, so we need to attach it alongside a fence. Terrain constraints. Right there. Nope. Oh, right there. And then we're gonna... Oh. Wait, what? Must join existing track. Oh, wait, what does that mean? I hope that means, path. It's under construction. So, first of all, let's start off with showing off the primary area of interest, what I call my herbivore. Straight up, this is my herbivore paradise. This is where I put most of my hadrosaurs. I've also got a couple of, well, it's all of my hadrosaurs, really. Because I come to find out that, for one, they are incredibly needy dinosaurs. So it says on existing track. I don't know what that means, though. So let's go investigate. Incomplete track. Deluxe tour. This is going to be a bit costly. I mean, come on. We're running a park here. Full staff, because I'm expecting a whole bunch of people to come running in. So it says a incomplete. Okay, so let's just go to enclosures. Gyro station. Does it mean that I need another one? What does that mean by incomplete track? Oh, let's try building another one, I guess. I don't know what that means. Outside buildable area. Must join existing tracks. I think I did this wrong, so we're just gonna demolish that building. And the path, because there's no point in having a path if it's just gonna lead nowhere. Kinda like melee. I'm not gonna say that out loud. Okay, let's... Well, I don't like the idea of Le Google, But I don't really have a choice because I don't know what to do. So we're going to go to Google. Gyrosphere tour tracks. Oh great, I gotta go through Reddit to find out. Embarrassing. Second happy air. Oh, it's hunting. Oh. Boom. Now, things are about to get really uncomfortable for you, my raptor creations, because you're about to get a new tenant. A big one. My beautiful princess. Or a queen. A new queen. Okay. While it works best with large groups of dinosaurs, doesn't it seem, sadly? Huh. Much like the hatchery. Once attached, you can create a track that the gyrospheres will... Well, oh! Okay. Well, since I guess this is something of an experiment, and I'm feeling a little bit reckless, a little bit dangerous even, we'll give it a shot over here. Guest operations, enclosures, gyro station. Aha! Well, first of all, we're gonna have to do something about this piece of fencing. It's kind of in the way. Operations, enclosures, gate. No. Well, that works. Electrified fence. Just need a little bit extra wiggle room. Operation, enclosure, gyro station. Because what better way to ensure that the and a gyrosphere route. Oh, we're just gonna like straight up build like madmen with this. We can't go through water, but that's fine. A little too close to the feeder. Can it loop? Oh, I can't loop. Wow, the path is being a bit of a jerk right now. It really wants to pull this nonsense.
I've got something for you.
Yeah, baryonyx. Yeah, sure. Let me get right on that, Doc. Let me go look for a baryonyx genome when I have no idea what that even is. A gyrosphere route. Haha! With that, we have a gyrosphere route. Now we're going to create a path. Because, you know, that sort of thing is actually important, because the guests have to reach it, and with the wonderful view from the hotel, the guests get to know that we now have gyrosphere tours. Okay, so first of all, looks like we got a feeder that needs replenishing. Right over there. We'll send a ranger team to get to that pronto. But first, let's go over to our expedition center, and let's just keep piling up the, So I've got two little enclosures. Well, I've got a smaller enclosure, and that's where I'm keeping sort of like my opening dinosaurs, I guess you could say. We're just gonna like just start churning out random herbivores, since now that I understand how the gyrosphere thing works, what we'll do is we'll demolish this old gate, get a refund, and then we'll actually attach it over here, because for those who don't know, the ranger stations have to have an access point to get into the enclosure so that they can medicate the dinosaurs, replenish their feeders, that sort of stuff, you know. And then we go path, make it wide and fancy, you know, let them know, hey, we're here, come to us, please come to us. Oh dear, this could be problematic. I don't have enough room for the path. Yeah, close enough. And then we come here, under construction, we'll let it build first. But yeah, that's gyro station number 6. Key. Just a little dino DNA I've been working on. Oh, I wonder which one's ready. Oh boy. Oh, it's just the trike. Just the little triceratops. Uh-oh. Tracking complete. Well, I'm not worried about that right now. What I'd like to know is, how is this all going on? Oh boy. Here we go. Releasing my heavily genetically modified Rex into the park, and there she is. I love her roar. The Jurassic Park Rex roar is just my absolute favorite. And look at that, the monorail just goes over and they get to see her. Mommy's very angry. What is this? What is this? It's, I just received a trophy. It's called Release a Modified Dinosaur that has over 150 attack. Yeah! Yeah, that's Mommy. That's Mommy Rex. Actually, that's what I'm gonna name her too. Mama Rex. Man, she is just vicious. And the gyros... Oh, the gyrospheres are out and about! Oh, the Velociraptor's panicking because, you know, first of all, there's a new... this is crazy! And the hotel's got a beautiful view of being able to watch the dinosaurs, so if you're in that hotel room, well, guess what? You just got yourself a full view of a... Now, what's another update that I almost forgot to mention? I officially... well, I don't know if I can officially do it quite yet, but very soon I do hope to actually have an Indominus Rex in this particular park. Or, well, maybe not in this particular park. I'm sorry, I misspoke.
Feeder resupply request received.
Sometimes every now and then you gotta deploy a ranger team or two to fill up the feeders.
Attending to feeder supply. Setting additional task.
So here's where my, this is where my smaller, this is my smaller, paddock that I put for a couple of herbivores. That was the, paddock that I had originally created for the park, and it made a good bit of money, and because it's still viable as a creation center, we just keep it going. We're gonna create a couple more trikes. Now, we do want to be careful here because what can happen... Comfort of the dinosaurs. Social. Okay, good. They have siblings, which means their comfort should go up. And then we'll deploy that third ranger team. I may get a second ranger station, because, you know, why not? Oh, expedition team. Go right back out there. There is DNA to harvest in the world, and I want you all to do it. So get to it. So we're going to add task. It gets pretty involved.
Task received.
Okay, what else are we so far? Yeah, sorry. Okay, so the path is doing well. Feeder. Oh, that's the live bait. There's the... Oh. Uh-oh. Disease contracted. Who's got it? Okay, one of the ranger teams ought to be back at its... Oh, wait a minute, wait. If it's still in there, we just add a task. Medicate the Struthiomymus. Ah, yes. The, it is gyrosphere round. Now, I specifically designed this area to be, because I knew I wanted to do a gyrosphere route. And fun little fact that you may not know, but this area actually does not have any fences, with the exception of one particular little area. That's right. This area is almost exclusively nice wide route, and then we're just going to begin its loop back here. Why are you doing this to me? I need a straight route. I'll just delete that part. Go back to the station, edit its route. Okay, it's gonna do that to me, is it? I thought the whole idea behind the gyrosphere route was it's supposed to be go wherever the heck you want. Edit gyrosphere. Well, luckily we can just do this. No, come on. Straighten up. I need straight. I need the straight and narrow. Yeah, I can't. Darn it. I honestly didn't think about that. Well, if we can find a way to make it connect. Well, wait a minute, who's to say we can't just have it connect and no, it has to actually loop. Well, I have an idea. I want to pull it off. Oh, wait. What? Oh, for Pete's sake. One of the most irritating thing is what can happen is multiple dinosaurs will contract diseases because of being in close proximity. And even if you autopilot, like, the ranger teams into going into the enclosure to medicate them,
In range of the asset.
unfortunately, the AI are ooh, that was a good shot.
Asset dealt with.
So we're gonna come over here. Ooh, sick. Another Struthy? Come on.
Confirming asset.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Nope, no, 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 no. And gotcha. Okay. Who else is still sick? Yes.
Resupply completed.
After these next two Triceratops finally incubate, I will demolish this creation lab, and then I'll have the necessary room to complete the gyrosphere station track. We'll even get some... Oh yeah.
When things go wrong,
yeah, I can do that. That's easy.
So
harvest, harvest, harvest. Looks like I'm about to have a +1 on the stream soon. Triceratops release. Now the question is, do I want to give the Rex a sibling? Rex is... I mean, I've had 2 Rexes in an enclosure before, so I don't think she'd be... Ooh, ooh. Is anybody seeing her? Anybody on the gyrosphere tour seeing her?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased.
Yep. Oh wow! They even get to the raptors. Oh man! And it's I'm hope. Oh, she's getting a little too curious. What you doing, sweetheart? What are you doing, big mama? Yeah, she's perfectly fine with the way things are. She doesn't really want a sibling. She doesn't really need a sibling, I should say. But the raptors, you know, they're pack hunters. They love being social, so. And I've got plenty of room to work with as far as population goes, so. Oh yeah, they're gonna be very social. And what's so cool is to watch them run together. Okay, so that's the last trike that releases. And then when she's out, we'll fine. So yeah, whether you know, so yeah, we're about to have a +1. So here it comes. Welcome to the stream.
Horrible about it.
This is how I normally sound when I stream. And now I'm hearing my voice infinitely loop.
Yeah, hold on a sec, let me turn it
Edit sphere route. Okay.
Did you like my video?
Just as I was listening to it, even I began to sing along with it.
Yeah.
It was good. It was very good.
I ripped it from a YouTube page, but I couldn't find an individual for it, so I made it so I had to clip it myself.
Ew, that's not good.
It only took me like 5 minutes.
No. Something just happened in game that I apparently was not even aware of. 2 dinosaurs just died, and their corpses are currently decaying in the park.
Asset to be collected.
Did you make a dino arena yet?
Asset.
Well, in essence, yes and no. I can turn an area into a... That would be wrong. That would be immoral. Why would I want to do something like that?
I don't know, I was just watching a YouTube video of a guy that was doing that, and he actually got a ton of money and fame for doing it.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a thing that you can do, is build areas specifically for dino fighting.
Actually, I'm actually surprised that you actually were playing a game like this. I thought you didn't like strategy games.
I don't, but it's a park builder involving dinosaurs, and it was one of those things. Why not? Why not do it?
You do realize that that Zoo Tycoon has a dinosaurs expansion, right?
Yeah, but this is actual dinosaurs whose sounds I'm the most familiar with because I'm familiar with the series.
No.
Plus, these dinosaurs are way cooler anyway.
Well, I forgot how scary Bioshock was.
And you were reminded of it?
Oh yeah. Especially since I got these freaking surround sound headphones. Doesn't get much more scarier than a guy jumps out at you from behind, and since it has surround sound, it actually feels like they're behind you. Like in real life. I wonder if I can play. I wonder if I can play that game while I'm talking to you. Actually, I can't because I have to. I'm out of outlets on my Ethernet.
Ha!
I can only have one plugged into the computer and one plugged into either the PS4 or the Xbox. So, if ever when I get on one system, I have to exchange it.
Actually, you know what? Since you did bring it up, I think I'm going to turn now that I realize that it's an option to me now, I'm actually going to create a genetically modified T-Rex. I'm going to release it into the smaller paddock to see what happens.
The same guy I was watching has made the Dino Arena, actually made a park where he fenced in all the guests, like all 30,000 of them, into one area and then released dinosaurs in it.
That's horrifying. I'm just going to release a single Rex. And I've got an observation, I've got a viewing platform, I've got a viewing gallery, and I have like one tray, two... in this particular paddock, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 dinos in this paddock alone. I am slightly concerned that the Rex might actually attempt to break out, because it's a Rex and it likes to break out, and my fences are not necessarily electric, they're only heavy metal. I should probably build another emergency shelter, because, you know, when it hits the fan, and it will hit the fan, I don't want to be in trouble.
Are you ensuring that all the dinosaurs have their, what they want?
Oh yeah, all of my areas, like, all the areas have feeders, like, they have feeders, they have water.
Because I do know that certain dinosaurs don't gel together.
Oh, trust me, I've experimented with it. I've experimented with it. I know that a Rex will tolerate a pack of raptors, and the raptors have no choice but to put up with the Rex. But if there are two, like, large predators, they will go after each other.
Is that your rules, or is that the game's rules?
No, it's something that I've observed.
Oh, okay.
And some dinosaurs, some of the larger predators will actually tolerate siblings.
Yeah, because I do know for a fact they basically based the entire game off Zoo Tycoon, which had the same requirement thing. You can only have like so many rocks and so much water and so much trees and.
My Rex incubation failed, and I'm just like a couple 100,000 short of recreating it. I need to take another stat. Oh man, that's gonna like make my money drop significantly. But I'm already making like 631,000 per minute, so I'm making hand over fist. And we're gonna incubate again. Actually, what are the upgrades on this particular success rate, and more success rate?
Didn't you say that there was a new hero on Overwatch?
It was supposed to be some sort of stupid hamster in a metal ball. The whole idea of it is just dumb.
I don't see it.
It's in the process. I think it was a lot like Brigitte was. I think I just said her name right. I have no idea. Oh, a feeder needs Brigitte. No, it was Brigitte, that's right, because the voice actress herself even came on and said Brigitte. I mean, the voice actress, you know, who plays the character would know best, wouldn't they?
En route to feeder.
I guess it's really up to the game company.
I'm just gonna deploy all 3 of my ranger teams.
Fucking need more games.
Responding to resupply request.
I know I got a couple. I got Diablo 3, I got Bulletstorm, this game.
Kind of want to play Bioshock, but I can't because I need to have it on the. Actually, probably. I don't know if I could do that.
Deploy all the rangers.
Feeder supplies inbound.
Oh, this is going to be horrifying because what worries me is if I do release an alpha predator into the smaller enclosure, what worries me is that the other dinos might get a little bit offended by that and then just decide to go bananas and then just start bashing down the fences. Because that is something that they would do, you know. It's like, we got a predator here, we're going to run. But yeah, no, I found out the hard way that certain animals won't gel with each other because Dilophosaurs don't like raptors, Ceratosaurs don't like Rexes, just the usual territorial dispute thing. But it's really funny to watch what should be...
One thing we can't control and have to accept about these creatures.
Uh-oh.
Some of them have the instinct to kill.
Well, Claire, we're not worried about the dinosaurs trying to kill the guests because everything is in hand. We don't have to worry about it because I've basically got the predators on one side and the herbivores on the other.
That's a job well done.
And my ratings in this particular park are about to go up. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to release some sauropods. Oh, it's too expensive. I can't do it. Oh, I know what I'm going to do, though. I have Myosaurs. Ooh, I have a new type of raptor I can release. It's not a Velociraptor, but it's still pretty cool. It's the Deinonychus Terrible Claw. I probably said that name wrong.
Oh, someone's selling an Xbox One for $100. That's something I should do for you.
Uh-oh. I hate it when you say that.
Well, no, I'm looking at the Facebook Marketplace, and people sell, like, Xbox Ones for dirt cheap on here. I should just buy one and send it to you. I got, like, one going for, like, $80 on here. Game Shark, seriously.
Man, oh man.
We can always solve a few more problems.
This is gonna be crazy. Nothing quite says a bad idea like releasing an alpha predator into a pen full of herbivores. Right in front of guests that are going over in like a monorail and in an observation tower, a viewing gallery, and then they can just literally turn their heads and look on the walkway and watch as this Rex just rips into these. I'm such a wonderful person, aren't I?
Mm-hmm.
I am the scum of the earth. Oh, I need help. I need a lot of help. Actually, we're going to modify this one real quick. We're going to give it a different color scheme. We're going to give it the Alpine. Alpine sounds lovely. Uh-oh, wait a minute. What? Dino threat? Oh, it's not a threat. It can't get out. It's just a Myosauri.
Oh, it dropped right into a game. Oh, on the new map, too. That's going to suck.
Just going to trank the damn animal.
I have no clue where anything is on this map because I've never played on it before.
Yay, you're screwed.
Barely got a double kill when I just jumped in joining the game.
Oh dear! That should not have happened. Oh. They can find a way around. Oh, don't tell me there are any oh crap! Ah! Open shelter. Oh dear. So, yeah, to my streamers, remember, I say this because my streamers know, because I said it earlier. Remember how I said that, dinosaurs couldn't get around a certain spot because of the way I built the fences? Yeah, that just went to hell. I said to myself, they can't do it. They won't do it. Everything would be fine. And it's not. It's just, it's all bad. So now we got a rogue Maya on the loose, and when it gets tranked, okay, good. Yeah, no, this Maya, I've had enough of it. It's gonna get eaten. I'm going to... Okay, let's get the ECU team to transport it over to the Predator paddock. And yeah, if that's the punishment I give these dinosaurs. If they're going to be unruly and break out of places where they're comfortable and happy, then I'm just going to feed them to the predators. I don't have time to deal with this. But tell you what I do have time to deal with. I have time to watch as my T-Rex comes out into the open! Ah, there she is. Yeah, of course they play the horrific music. Attention guest, we are pleased to welcome, oh God. Roaming. In the meantime, every herbivore in this paddock is now panicking. Gee, I wonder why. Couldn't have anything to do with the fact that I just released the king of the dinosaurs amongst them, could it? Oh, dead dinosaur. Who died? Oh, it's just someone in the herbivore valley. We're gonna replenish those feeders.
Setting additional task.
Let's see. Oh! That's a dead trike. Oh, the Rex now has a meal. Okay, we can open up all shelters. And then we're gonna close all shelters because we don't need them anymore. Man, that Rex's rating is gonna shoot through the roof. She's already like highly rated because of the genetic work I've done on her.
Resupply request acknowledged.
Do. Let's see what's going on to the north. Yep, she's about to get dropped off in the paddock. And we're also in the process of releasing 2 other dinosaurs. There's the Deinonychus. It's probably gonna get into a fight with the Velociraptors as soon as it runs into one of them. Any of them, really. And this one's not bred for combat, it's just straight up.
God damn it, I hate the new Symmetra so badly.
You're not the only one. Oh, looks like she's already about to pick a fight with a raptor. That raptor is not impressed. Oh. Yeah, that Deinonychus is just taking hits. The raptor's too fast. Wow. That raptor took no damage at all. That is incredible. And the Myosaurus is panicking. Why? Because it has nowhere to go. It's doomed. Oh, that Maya's about to get dropped off right into the thick of it. Hey, let's get some more Myosauras. Hey, y'all like living in a community. Well, now I'm taking slight revenge because earlier in my game, these dinos gave me nothing but grief. I need another ranger station, and I'm pretty sure I can build one nearby. Ranger station, ranger station, aha! Ranger station. We're gonna put it right. I can't put it anywhere. Oh no. I can't do it. No! Darn you, size constraints. Oh well. I've got plenty of rangers. Uh-oh, who else is fighting? Oh yeah, the Rex and the Trike. And there goes the kill bite. Oh! 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 That's just always rough. And now that it's done fighting, it will now begin feeding. And those dinosaurs, I'm not going to try to send an ACU team. And oh, one of the Mayas just went down.
I'm just not getting the characters I need.
Oh wow, Maya just got taken down by a raptor. Excellent. Why waste money on low quality feeders when I can just create a horde of dinosaurs to feed the predators? It's just so much easier.
Feeder resupply request
Now, I'm pretty sure I have a gate somewhere nearby with this. Uh-oh, who else is fighting? Oh, it's just the Rex and another Ceratops. Ah, I thought so. How do we get inside? Well, I don't know. I want you to get off your butts and do something productive. Although I do need to create a gate. And now we're gonna let... Ugh. I probably should have built this park a little bit better. I've kind of just... I feel like I've cheated slightly, but not really. Terrain constraints. Don't give me this nonsense. There we go. And we now have a gate. So now the Rangers can get to task.
Oh, we actually won that one.
I wonder what the Rex is thinking.
Oh, I got to play the game too as Soldier 76.
Dinosaur ready for release.
We're taking this one to the bank, and we got you to thank for it.
Facility rating. Poor capacity.
On the best of days, keeping our animals contained can be a real test of mind and muscle. But this next one, it's gonna require
Capacity. I probably should
That's why I thought
make
Might
another hotel.
Man, I'm like the lowest rank on our team.
I mean, is it really a big deal?
For many of these animals, their natural state
No,
is
I just
one
find
of
it
contained
amusing.
aggression. Well, in this project, we're gonna unleash it.
Well, I don't know if my dad's
This will
planning
let
on
you get a handle
going
of
to
who
this
you
game.
really are, and what they, the dinosaurs, can become.
My dad invited me to go to a movie. He said he got tickets for it, but he hasn't got back
First
to
up,
me on if he
we
where
need to
he wants
research
to meet me.
genetic modifications. We're looking for genes that can have an
Mr. Heroes on
impact the
Elos.
dinosaur's specific
Give me a character that I
traits,
can use to pull people into the pit of
their
death.
aggression, attack rating, so on.
And Dr. Dewar need not know anything about this. This is a point I don't want to have to...
Junkrat. Alright,
Copy that.
I'll take it. Ah, fuck, I fucked it up.
I've received word the research is complete, and we can proceed with genetic mods to the animals. Specifically,
Oh, fuck you, bitch.
hyper-aggressive behavior.
Frickin' other Junkrat fucked up my mine.
Whoa, what are you gonna do to these dinosaurs? I seriously hope that you know what you're doing, because I know. and I survived it. Something that you cannot yet say.
How? How?
It's a dangerous world. This place...
I just got RNG fucked.
This contract can help us with security here.
I just got totally RNG fucked on that one.
When another contract comes up, I'm turning to you first.
This particular park is starting to go awry. Diagonally just with the increase. Oh boy. Okay, well we can do this. This could work out. What? Did it just kill a galley? Oh, it's killed the Struthy. Oh, it did! Oh, I didn't know if the Rex could do that. Okay, so we're gonna go to the ACU Center. We're gonna go to the... Oh, well first we need to trank the Rex. So we're gonna add task, trank the Rex. And we're gonna move it over to its, where its sibling is at. Oh man, I'm probably gonna get like horrible, I got okay dino welfare. What I'm a little bit choked for room though. I need more. This area could have been viable for a hotel. It still can. Ha-ha! It could! Okay, the Rex is out, ready for transport. Let's get it to its new home. And then we'll do a little Dionysius modding.
En route to collect the asset.
Now we also need to deploy the ranger teams again because we need to fill up the feeders for the predators. So we're going to go all the way up here. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. We're going to divide and conquer. Nope. I don't want to do that. I want to go to the rangers. I don't want that one. I want to go to that one. And we're going to send it all the way back up here. Oh dear.
Responding.
Oh boy. I should probably just... Yeah, we're going to cheat a little bit. We're just going to put in new feeders. I mean, I'm literally made of money at this point. Oh, another dead one. Well, it's gonna just decay there for a while. Aha! We're at 3 stars. Okay, the Rex is being flown to its new home. We'll go to the creation lab here. And now we do. Oh dear!
No one's going to stop this.
God, someone needs to kill that diva.
Okay, who just... Where did the sabotage come from? Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're gonna add to task. Reboot the power station. Shouldn't be anything that
Wow,
big.
you're a fucking prick.
Oh, they hit my other one. Oh no.
Additional task.
They hit my other one. Fences are down. What are you doing? The raptors are noticing that the fences are down. Don't get any ideas. I don't need you guys breaking out of the park. 'Cause I'm pretty sure that you guys are getting wise to the fact that something's about to go down. I hate it when the dinosaurs do this. They're so inconsiderate. They don't ever take my feelings into consideration. Where is that dinosaur? Oh, there it is. Let's modify your genome. We're gonna give you a new... Ooh, we're gonna give you that color. We're gonna give you intuitive... Oh, that'd jack your attack up, wouldn't it? Defense. We'll give you... aggressive instincts. And tooth hardness. And then we're gonna incubate you. And we're gonna give you a sibling. Actually, let's go to the research center and... because I'm curious. Nah. Nah. Nah.
Wow.
What?
Sabotage resolved.
Ha! Sabotage resolved. Ooh. I've never heard more furious clicking in my entire life.
Yeah, because we got a shit team. And one diva who apparently is invincible. God, don't put me in the same fucking game over and over again. I don't get that. If I left the game on purpose, there is a reason for it. Just hate how they nerfed Junkrat.
What do you mean?
Well, they made his explosives less powerful, which makes no fucking sense. I mean, just take away that stupid second mine if you think he's too overpowered. Sometimes I just think Blizzard is out of their minds.
I mean, you're not wrong.
No, I mean, it's just they put patches. They put patches in that are not needed.
Heading to the feeder now. Adding task.
I suppose I should remove the corpses of some of these dinosaurs. After all, if they're dead, that means that they no longer have any use to me.
Asset requiring collection. Asset collection requested.
Plus, I'm kind of tired of looking at the notification. You have dead dinos. Well, no, duh, Sherlock. I'm aware, because I'm kind of the reason why they're dead. Actually, that reminds me.
Yeah, and of course they have Bridget, the still overpowered as shit.
Poor capacity, poor satisfaction. What? But I've got the hotel up and everything. I'm not satisfied. I wonder why. Well, let's just do a little looking around. Oh, well, because the entertainment's just gone. Guess. What would guests want more? A fast food, an arcade, toy shop, restaurant?
Blizzard, stick to strategy games. You don't know how to make an FPS to save your life. I mean, honest to God. Competitive games are just too much stress, and casual games are lopsided to a point where it's not even fun anymore. You either just clean house or you get your ass kicked. And Mr. Heroes doesn't help, because you got that one Symmetra who just spams the hell out of it.
Proceeding to the feeder now. Understood.
What? The two Rexes are fighting! Why am I surprised by this? Oh, they're not very social at all. I thought you'd be fine with a sibling, but you don't like your sibling at all. Oh dear. Well, let's see who's gonna start biting one another. Oh, yep, Mama Rex took the first bite. Yeah. Ooh, it's an equal exchange. But only one of you is making it out of this fight alive, so you better choose which one of you. Oh, and the audience gets to watch the dinos fight.
Can we please not push like a mile ahead?
Yes, push a mile ahead. Take a bite, baby. Come on. I think they're done. Yep, that's round one. They're both walking away from each other to lick their wounds. Poor capacity, poor satisfaction. Well, that'll change soon once the bowling alley is up and running. The bowling alley is up and running. So we're gonna go for... Oh no, we want a full staff. Maximum. We want fun. It's all about fun. 10 pin. We're gonna jack your price up so we actually make a profit. The feeders are still reading as empty. Why?
Okay. This new strain of aggressive dinosaur needs to be watched, monitored, and evaluated. Honestly, I don't like it.
Wow, I'm actually doing well, Zarya. That's amazing.
I'll like it enough for both of us. Just please keep my people safe while they do their work.
That's my job, Doctor.
Yes, it is. So do it.
Yeah, you're amazing, Junkrat.
Uh-oh. Two Rexes are at round 2 now. Of course, Mama Rex takes the first bite. She's gonna take this. Nope, they're just circling. Come on.
Damn it, Diva. Junk jinx us.
Oh, Mama's winning this one. Oh.
I want to take this contract.
Wow.
Which means you want to take it too. Correct?
Yeah, you fucking coward.
What happened?
No, just a Reaper is hiding in the corner, and I just shot him in the face with my artillery.
Diplodocus. It's fun, right? Diplodocus. I mean, the name, Diplodocus. It's fun to say.
Yeah. How'd you also like to hear Diplodocus is going to die? Oh no. I have a broken fence. Oh, good gravy. Oh, crime in Italy. Dionysus got out.
Of course, someone decided to shoot their Zarya like 8,000 times, so she has like a ridiculous amount of charge.
Setting additional task.
Better auto. I'm gonna auto drive for a little bit, just so I can repair the fences myself. Oh yeah, I see fallen corpses everywhere. That's lovely. Ladies and gentlemen, we appear to have had an explosion in the park.
Supplies refilled. Feeder level replenished. Feeder restocked. Nicely done. Contact made with the wrong asset. Finishing resupply. Supplies replenished. Feeder resupplied. Feeder supplies back to normal.
We got this. We won. Dude, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just trying to focus in on a crisis that just hit my park.
That's got double kills. Widowmaker.
Oh, it wandered back in. That's weird. The dinosaur wandered back into the paddock after.
Oh come on, the game.
Was fixed.
That Orisa gave you that one.
Route to pick up the asset.
The only kill that I got that was skill was that last one as Tracer. But yeah, quite literally, the only skill shot was the only skill kill was that last one as Tracer. The other ones were scavengers. What's this?
Comfort of the other one is suffering somewhat. Starting to dip.
I can do that. Oh goody, I get to play as Symmetra, so let's try this new thing. Okay, I see how that works.
Of course, you're attacking the fence. What else would you do, you dumb lizard?
Asset has been transformed.
You're not doing very much damage to it. Oh, never mind. You are doing quite a bit of damage to it. That is why I... Oh, crime in Italy, crime in Italy, crime in Italy. Get back in there. Ah, don't you... I will run you over, you big turkey. This is a perfect opportunity to do a little bit of manual piloting.
ID on the asset. Dart has missed. Storm forecast received.
I know I can hit this thing manually. Just want to hit it once. That's right, run towards the people. I want to shell out millions of dollars worth of settlements. Because you had to be a dumb animal. Oh, for Pete's sake. Expedition waiting, yeah, the expedition can wait. I think I got it. We're losing money, but good news is that with the... Uh-oh. Well, it's not like it could get any worse. The things I have to go through during a mission. But the helicopter's still in pursuit of that critter. Oh no, it's about to run right into a crowd of... Why isn't the ACU chopper going after it? Oh my god, the idiot just broke off his fucking task. Jesus Christ. Well, first of all, let's close down the park. I've already got 12 mil. I can afford to take the hits. Wow, Mama Rex and the second Rex, just no definitive winner. This is getting ridiculous. Man. Okay. Task. Repair fence. Actually, what we can afford to do now. Demolish the fences. We'll just demolish the old fence and then we'll put up electric fences. Since these creatures are now showing themselves to be too volatile to be contained with standard fences. Okay, Ranger teams deploy to solve the mystery of the diseased animal.
Adding to the list.
Who's sick? Okay, so the second Rex lost. That's fine. Animal tranked. Who's sick? No sick dinosaur. Who cares? Okay, fences. Electrified steel fences. Oh wow, 2 people are watching. That's awesome. They're watching me in the middle of a crisis. Welcome to the crisis. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna create all the electric fence. There. It's all electrified. Now, are the dinos tranked? They are. We can call in transports to put them back in the paddock, and if they try to get cute, well, then they'll just get...
Well, that was a pasting. Symmetra's bullshit, especially on Hanamura.
How do you figure?
Well, her new ultimate set is that ultimate shield that lasts for 15 seconds.
Oh yeah.
If you're playing on defense on Hanamura, you can just put that in front of the gate, and then they can't get through.
No, that's not fair at all, is it?
Well, I mean, they can still walk through, but basically your team can shoot through the shield, they can't. So essentially, it's just like a giant Orisa shield put right over the gate.
Even better.
So it just makes it like impossible to coordinate. You have to push through the shield, or hold back and wait for it to
join
go
the
away.
stream. Well, now that the dino crisis has been averted, we can open up the shelters and they can... No, I don't want to demolish. No. Open up the shelters. I still don't know what dinosaurs are sick. Mama Rex is sick. Oh. Oh. Oh, Jeep, turn around. Alright, Jeep
Ooh,
team.
Purple.
Task received. Confirming task.
Oh goody, I got a highlight intro that's like from the beginning, from when the game first came out.
Hey, those are hard to come by, you know.
Not really.
We've some work you might be interested in.
Just didn't show up because, like, basically, when you get to like level 100, it's basically like half of all of your items out of the loot boxes, at least half, are duplicates. Alright. Meet my dad for dinner at 5:15. That's an hour from now. A little more than an hour.
Wait, what time is it now? Oh, it's 5:46.
Well, it's 3:46 here. Ooh.
Don't tell me that you're gonna get stupid and try to throw yourself against an electric fence. No, you're not. But hey, look, you've got siblings now you can play with, and not play with the frickin' fence. Dumb animals. Everything is fine. Business may resume. Nothing. Oh gosh, I'm afraid to look at it. Oh, I'm taking a loss. Oh yeah. Well, the park. Oh crud! No wonder the park's closed. Crud. I was wondering why I was losing money.
I wonder why there's no people. Why are there no people in my park? Oh, because I forgot to open the gate.
Fast learners, dedicated personnel. Well, I'm sure there were some that weren't eaten.
Gotta find some way to get that change in there, get those suckers in there, and take their money, and then let them get eaten by dinosaurs.
I'll have you know, my guests don't get eaten by dinosaurs. If they did, I'd be losing a whole lot more money.
Nah, I miss the good old days of games like the games that on that genre, those kind of park building games where it's like on Roller Coaster Tycoon, you could just put people on an unfinished roller coaster and shoot them off into space and let them die.
Okay, Joel from Vine Sauce.
Hey, you think Joel from Vine Sauce is the first one to do that? I did that all the time as I was a kid. It's funny. The first park you get is it's a woods park, and there's a lake like outside of your park boundaries, and you can the idea of the game was to build a roller coaster that's unfinished and try to catapult
did he get
the
out?
cars into the lake. And he doesn't listen to me, of course.
I'm sorry, but like a friggin' dino gets out, and I'm trying to figure out why.
Because they broke down those shitty fences that the game refuses to...
First of all, screw
fix.
you. My fences are heavy metal and electrified.
Well, I'm just saying that I think whoever made the game needs to take a look at it and figure out how to make some fences that actually don't have the dinosaurs break out every 5 seconds.
They do, and first of all, the mission I'm on requires the dinosaurs to be able to break out a lot more easier than normal. Besides, she's about to be tranked, and yeah, just like that, she just got tranked. So we transport her, we pick her up, We drop her off back in the pen with her siblings. She becomes sociable and problem solved. I hope.
Whatever happened to park game? Whatever happened to park games where the goal was to get so many guests or get so much money in the game or get so many ratings?
Yeah, but it's also to understand. Never mind. What? What do you mean dinosaur threat? Oh well, she's in the pen. She can't get out.
I guess since it's a Jurassic game, there has to be an arbitrary breakout rule.
Wait, did she just? Oh dear! No wonder! Oh, come on, sweetie. Do you want to go back in? I think you want to go back in. You dumbass animal. Well, I'm the dumbass human who left the hole. This is literally my bad because, there was a, I forgot to put a patch in one of the, I forgot to complete a fence, and that's why they got out. Or that's what...
To be honest, an island like that should just be let the dinosaurs roam like normal, and then
there is a mode like that. It's called Isla Nublar's sandbox mode.
But no, I mean like just all the dinosaurs wander wild and free, and you can have like helicopter tours or something. It's probably a better idea than putting them in cages. Like it's like the San Diego Zoo or something. That
would be a terrible idea. You want de-extinct animals to run free in an environment where they could easily escape.
No, because dinosaurs can't freaking swim. I mean, if you see a T-Rex swim, that'd be quite funny, actually.
They can swim. Oh, it's agitated. Well, duh, because it's like super aggressive.
Then just put them on the freaking island of St. Helena in the middle of the freaking Atlantic Ocean. That way they won't be able to get out.
Yeah, and then they can just destroy the entire ecosystem of that island. Are you gonna try to hit the fences again?
Or put them on Easter Island. There's nothing there. Only just stoneheads.
Ha!
Works just as well.
Dumbass.
Nice and remote.
You want to smack yourself against the...
But no, let's just put them on an island off the coast of Costa Rica, one of the few countries on Earth that doesn't have a military.
Yeah! $2 million! Now I can produce a new dinosaur, and I can open up the shelters again.
Also put them on an island right next to Panama, which happens to have a Panama Canal, one of the most busiest traffic lanes in the world.
I'm so glad I'm so glad that you are not in charge of animal husbandry and management. Why is it?
Well, no, it's you do something simple, like put them on a remote island, like St. Helena or Easter Island, somewhere far, far, far away.
Yeah, with nothing to survive on, that'll work. What?
No, you can make your own ecosystem. Just bring the plants. We've done that before.
Ah! What? There's a Diplodocus. Oh, it's hurt.
How do you think we managed to keep polar bears at SeaWorld when it's freaking 100 degrees outside?
Oh, it's sick. Damn it.
We created an artificial environment for it.
Yeah, and how long do you think that artificial environment's going to be sustainable?
Well, for the polar bear, it lasted forever. They still have them there.
Yeah, but that's animals that exist now that we have extensive knowledge on.
Request acknowledged.
We get sticks of knowledge on dinosaurs? Are you kidding me?
We have theories.
No, we know which animals ate what.
We know what they ate. What? Oh, for fuck's sake! Why sabotage?
So you just create an environment that's based off of what they ate. You know, just the
for fuck's sake, more sick dinosaurs.
Trees and plants for the herbivores, and the carnivores will take care of the rest.
You do realize that things have changed over an extreme period of time, right? What may have been sustainable, what may have sustained them then, may not sustain them now.
Yeah, well,
it's not as black and white as you think. There's a lot of things to take into consideration when trying to reintroduce extinct species into a modern-day society and environment.
If you can clone extinct dinosaurs, you can clone extinct dinosaur plants. I mean, we do have the DNA of the extinct plants as well.
Yes, I did. Oh, whoops.
Actually, plants are probably going to be easier to clone than dinosaurs would be. Come to think of it. Yeah, if we could clone dinosaurs, why don't we clone like all the other animals that went extinct, like saber-toothed tigers and woolly mammoths?
Because
I think those are cooler.
keep this in mind. Cellular degradation, even if you could secure the DNA and you managed to clone it, you're using already used genetic material. You need fresh material to work with.
Yeah, well, there's been scientific journals that have been talking about being able to clone mammoths finally. In South Korea, I think they're doing some
crossbreeding.
Right now.
They'd be able to crossbreed them by introducing them to like a normal elephant, which of course is still a genetic nightmare because you're basically using a genetic petri dish.
Well, no, it's essentially the same concept of a surrogate mother. We're able
Which is
to
still a
create the
terrible
embryo.
idea.
We just need to put it in an elephant. Hey, I'm all for bringing back extinct species, especially like ones like that existed in our timeline.
I am as well, but I think it needs to be done by people who actually know what they're doing and what they're talking about.
Yeah, South Korean scientist. Will, who do you think is doing this? Actual scientists.
Morons.
Scientists that have been studying this stuff for years. I mean, these are the same guys that cloned a goat or whatever it was.
Yeah, and that clone died a few months later.
That's a hit.
Yeah, it's part of cloning. It's something that has to be overcome.
Yeah, and it can't be because
Supplies replenished.
how many trials do you have to
science.
honestly go through before it's dead, isn't it? No, it's just sick.
Millions? Who
You're
knows?
sick.
What? What do you want?
You're fine. No. Come back, Raptor. You're sick. You oh, you dumb animal.
Feeder resupplied.
Come on. Just come here.
No, you're not, Luna, you're not going that way. Sorry.
No. I just need you to hold still so I can shoot you in the butt with some medicine. No!
Luna, you're not going that way. It's not happening. Not letting you wander on my computer desk because you're gonna step on my keys. And you're not a small kitty anymore. You're a fat kitty.
Okay.
Okay, Luna, go. Luna, you're stepping on something I don't want you stepping on. Move.
She should step on it more.
Resupplied. Forecasting the storm.
Oh, for Pete's sake. Got sick dinosaurs all over this park, and I can't cure them because the AI, when I give the AI a directive to follow, they want to be idiots about it. At least the next dinosaur to cure is big, dumb, and slow.
It's a problem with games that just came out nowadays. So there's a lot of bugs that need to be patched.
It's not a bug, it's the fact that it's easy,
Well, no, it's an AI bug. Something that happens sometimes. Sometimes the AI is not optimized for the job it's supposed to do, so they just have to go do some patching. I guarantee you in a couple months they'll probably have something that makes the AI a little more responsive. But just be thankful that the game wasn't made by Bethesda. Because I guarantee you there'll probably be 40 or 50 bugs in it.
would still be a successful game.
Well, it still astounds me people let Bethesda get away with the amount of crap they put in their games. I just recently played the Fallout 4 DLC, Nuka World, and I was highly disappointed because it was so buggy. Heck, they didn't even have voice dialogue for some of their quest lines. They didn't even bother to voice the dialogue for it, they just have it silent. It's like, are you kidding me? It's like they didn't give a shit. But no, let's release Fallout 76, a game where we don't have to really give a shit because we're just gonna recycle the same game engine and have no NPCs in it.
But the way that you complain about so much, is any wonder why you play games at all?
Yeah, well, I'm very highly critical today of the modern game market because it's not very good. Especially microtransactions. Those can go to hell.
Request acknowledged.
Okay, what? Ranger team still doesn't have a task. Dinosaurs are still sick, or is it just the feeders?
Confirming
That's just the
task.
Brachiosaur. Probably ran into the Rex a couple of times. Which reminds me, where is the Rex? Oh, it's attacking the Diplodocus. Oh wow, Rex is a lot bigger than Diplodocus. Oh crud, fence broken. Why now? By who? By what?
I wonder why. I'm gonna go
Oh,
next
it's a
year.
Carinthosaur. I'm not worried.
I'm gonna go next year. I'm not sure why I didn't go this year.
What?
The NBA Summer League.
I mean, why would you have gone?
Well, I mean, it's in Las Vegas. That's only a 4-hour drive from here.
Request acknowledged.
Oh my god, that border gore is disgusting.
What?
I'm reading some Paradox Interactive posts, and people are posting their empires in European Versailles War, and the border war is disgusting.
And ranked. Okay, so that's outbreak done. Everything else should be fine. Profits are back up. Game is glitching a bit.
Oh yeah, that's right. Grand Auto 5 is a new DLC.
Idiot Carinthosaur just wants to be obnoxious, so now I gotta take over the ACU helicopter manually because the AI is bad at aiming. And then again, I'm no better. So, also it doesn't help that they're using basically air rifles instead of gunpowder-based projectiles. And out. Yeah, threat's gonna be neutralized because I'm gonna drop it off in a predator paddock. It's getting on my nerves. Okay. Nah, I won't do that. Drop it off with the rest of its siblings. Actually, that gyro station's gonna have to go. I need a creation lab. Closures. Creation lab.
Transporting asset.
Huh. We learn something new every day.
What?
Oh, on this day in history was the first battle of Bull Run that that was the official first battle of the Civil War. And according to this, McDowell, the general of the Union Army, had no one on his staff who spoke German. The 8th New York Division was made up of Germans, many of whom who fought in the Communist Brigade under August Wilhelm in 1848. After being whipped 3 times, they had been expelled from Germany. The regimental commander was Belcher, and his lieutenant colonel was Stahl. When the rout started, Belcher and Stahl weren't sure what to do. However, a German prince, Felix zu Salm von Anhalt, had offered to serve for free. He stepped down in front of the regiment, ordered them to form a line and fix bayonets, telling them that they knew what it was like to be beaten, but today they were to be the Union rear guard and not let any Southern troops pass. They covered the retreat like the professionals they were. Felix ended up commanding the 8th, then the 68th New York, and finally a 5-regiment brigade, and he was the military commander of North Georgia in 1865. Interesting. Oh my god, these freaking Twitch sites have so much Fortnite videos. God.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Find something else to play. Everyone plays fucking Fortnite.
Apparently it's a very, very popular game with everybody.
Yeah, well, I never subscribed to the Battle Royale style games, too much BS. Besides, I don't know why everyone wants to play Fortnite. It's kind of one of those things where if you oversaturate a game too much, you're not going to get noticed because everyone plays the exact same game.
That's the reason why people go for it so much.
Well, no, I'm just saying if you want to get noticed on Twitch, you probably should play something unique.
Nah, nobody wants to do that. Everyone wants to be the same. Because no two gamers are the same.
I mean, that's why I've been trying to coordinate with you, because I was thinking of streaming the entire Halo trilogy, the entire Halo series. That's also why I'm trying to see if I can find you an Xbox One that's super, super cheap and I can send it to you so that we could play a co-op of the entire Halo series.
Transportation complete. Request acknowledged.
Can't believe Avance is still together.
Who?
Avance or Advance or whatever the hell their name is. It's that band that played the really gritty the teenage angst music back when we were in high school.
That describes every other band in high school.
They did the Wake Me Up Inside song, whatever the hell that was.
That's Evanescence. And of course they're still together.
Yeah,
why wouldn't they be? They're still relevant. They're still good.
Oh my god, look at you. You did a you did a quick scope montage.
Especially
you and the 40 million other people have done one in the past 15 years.
Besides, Evanescence has a real strong reason for continuing to going strong, is because they're doing a nationwide collab with Lindsey Sterling.
Well, yeah, I know. That's what I'm watching right now. They're on tour right now.
I know.
She's showing some highlights. I'm still thinking about getting tickets for when they come to Phoenix. She's gonna have lots of fun when she's here. I really hope it's not outside. It's freaking hot outside.
Resupply completed. Feeder restocked. Resupply finished. Completing resupply. Resupply completed.
Wow. I just took one picture and that picture was worth like $48,000.
Did you get an achievement? I heard a little ding.
Yeah, I did. Get a picture, take a picture worth $30,000, and I very much cleared that in no time. I can't wait to unlock the 1993 Jeep skin for my Jeeps, for my Ranger teams. Just got low health. I think I know who.
Supplies refilled.
Wow.
What?
I'm just reading some, like, I'm on that YouTube gaming, Twitch, and Mixer Facebook page, the one I subscribe to, so I can see what's been going on. And someone was doing some self-advertisement. She was like, "Hey everyone, I'm a gamer girl who loves to make funny videos of me gaming. I need more subs. When I reach 500 subs, I'll be doing a giveaway. So come and show my channel some love. PS blah 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 blah." And it's like the guy who commented, he goes like, "I'm a gamer girl. By the way, I make videos of me gaming. Wow, the whole I'm a gamer girl perspective kind of pisses me off. You're just a gamer. Show boobs or be a normal gamer." God, jeez.
Feeder resupplied.
That's not rude.
Feeder supplies back to normal.
Well, that's just the internet for you. There's just some really nasty people out there.
Indeed. Well, what is going on? Your health is low, probably because you're being hunted all the time, but because you are big, no one wants to go after you.
Kiss the boo-boo, make him feel better.
No. Well, I've got a 5-star dinosaur rating, 25 dinosaurs, okay variety, okay welfare, great safety, poor capacity, and poor satisfaction according to guests. I'll just up the staff.
Like, the guy I was watching who did the whole arena dino battle thing. He basically he showed that you can kind of abuse that rating system by just having your dinosaur fight all the time, and it raises the rating. Doesn't matter if they're happy or not. Like if they kill so many dinosaurs, like the rating that for killing dinosaurs outweighs all the other ratings.
That's horrifying.
Yeah, no, I found it kind of funny. There's ways to really easily exploit some of the game mechanics in that game.
A restaurant is what I need. That's what I need. I need a restaurant. I want a restaurant.
Seriously, this guy's playing Firewatch? Why? Firewatch is boring. I own Firewatch. It's a story game. You don't really actually do anything other than move from point A to point B. Everything's kind of done for you.
And
there's
that's
some
what
things
makes it boring.
And there's some things you can do to change some of the dialogue. Like there was a point where there was some I was like a ranger and some girls were skinny dipping in the lake, and they're way out there. And so my guy was all pissed at him because he left trash everywhere. So they had this old school radio that they're listening to music, and you can leave it alone, or you can be an asshole and throw it in the lake. It influences some of the dialogue, but other than that, there's the whole game is already predetermined. It's all you do is just walk from point A to point B. There's a few things you influence. Not very fun. It's good for probably one maybe 2 playthroughs, and that's about it. Oh my god, I don't care. I keep getting notifications for posts for this page that I don't even listen to anymore, and they're just they keep telling me, "Oh, by the way, this guy posted on here." Oh, who's that?
What?
The cat.
Oh yeah, Finnegan. He always likes to say hello during the streams, especially when he wants to play. My mom and I got him a couple of feather toys lately, so he's gone back to his usual pouncing on him, chittering at him.
interesting.
Did you get a catnip bag yet?
Of course we did. It's a chili bean. No, it's a chili, a stuffed chili toy.
Oh, I just got like a little like it looks kind of like a sandbag. Luna just loves chasing that thing, and she'll like bunny kick it to death for a couple minutes.
Sounds about right.
I really want to play BioShock right now, but I can't because it's on my other console.
Oh, noes.
Oh, and also I can't really get another game started because I have to leave in a couple minutes. I have to go meet my dad for dinner. I was thinking of playing the entire Assassin's Creed again.
Haven't you played that game like to death pretty much?
I haven't played the older ones in a while. I mean, I beat Unity a couple days ago.
Let our new restaurant serve you.
Max out the staff. Emphasis on
was extremely
food.
disappointed in the ending, but there it is. The ending sucked in Unity. Never playing it again. That game was frustrating all hell.
I'll bet.
Like there's like this one mission where you have to chase a boat on foot, and it's like
no.
No, they don't give you any lee room to fuck up at all. If you miss a jump or you go the wrong way, or just if you make any small mistake, you will not catch up to it. And then the game will say, "Oh, you lost the boat," even though it's still like completely in your view range. And then you get reset to do it again. I failed it like 20 or 30 times before I finally caught it, but that's because like I did the whole sequence perfectly. Like some of the chase scenes are absolutely ridiculous because you have to be perfect. Oh, and then there was getting the freaking robes, the good ones, because the robes that you can get, like the normal robes, all sucked. Getting the special robes was the most painful experience I've ever. I thought doing the restoring the Thieves Guild on Skyrim was monotonous and boring, but this took the cake.
Well, I can imagine.
I mean, solving all those riddles, and like there was like 45 of them. Oh my god. It's not just solving the riddles, you have to like go to the physical location of where you think the riddle's location is. It tells you a location in a riddle, and you have to figure it out and then go to that location. And if you're wrong, then you have to stop and rethink it. Some of the riddles were like as far apart as physically possible. Like they weren't just all. Some of them were like located all in one building, but like some of them were like you have to like walk or hop on the buildings all the way over there.
Mm-hmm.
And the rooftop running was not fun at all. I think it's partly to blame for the setting and time period. Like Revolutionary era Paris is not a fun place to do parkour on.
Why? I thought there was like all the buildings to do the parkour on.
Well, no, they have these freaking buildings that have those weird roofs that they're slanted. They're like very like heavily slanted, but then they have a flat top.
Uh-huh.
And they're so annoying to climb because like your character has to climb onto the bottom part of the slanted part first, and then crawl the rest of the way up. It kills your momentum every time you reach those points. Drove me insane. Also, the detection system sucked balls too. Like the whole, like, you know how like in the older Assassin's Creed games they got really good about the game being able to guess where you wanted to jump.
Mm-hmm.
Like the game could kind of tell which direction you wanted to go in, and so it made it very easy and very fun to do the parkour because it helped you a lot. Yeah, in this game, like the whole frustration of like Assassin's Creed 2 and Assassin's Creed 1 came back. Like it was so annoying because your character would always take the worst possible route whenever you're trying to free run. And he will jump on everything. Like if you're running down the street and there's a barrel in front of you, your guy will like have to jump on the barrel and then jump off the barrel. If you run anywhere near an object that you can climb on, your character will climb on it. And the combat was terrible too.
What was bad about it?
Well, I get what the idea concept they were going for. They wanted to make it difficult so you would actually use stealth and not just, club your way through 100 enemies, like kind of like Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, where you could just do like infinite parries forever. And like kill like 50 guards. Like this, it was meant to be difficult, but it was like you were so weak. It's like you only take 1 or 2 hits before you went down. And if you had more than 2 or 3 gang up on you, they would murder you. They would murder you like terribly. Ended up using a lot of my utility items, like my smoke bombs and my cherry bombs, a lot more, because you actually had to stealth your way through things when you got into fights. You had to fight unfair. Like, one of my favorite tactics when I had to do a fight was I would throw a smoke bomb at the ground and get everybody dazed and confused and start slicing and cutting them up when they're, like, all like, disoriented.
Mm-hmm.
But, And the guards weren't twitchy, which was kind of nice, too. Well, some of them were. They had 2 different types of guards in the game. They had the guards from every other Assassin's Creed game, the ones that were super twitchy, and they would come after you, like just for looking at them wrong. And then they had policemen, which were like a different type of guard who would kind of ignore you, but if you bothered them in any way, they would come after you. Like, one of the things that I know that I like to do just to annoy them is, like, I would walk up to some guards and I'll pull my sword out, and then they would start yelling at me to put it away. And if I chose to ignore them, they would shove me. Of course, it was a little ridiculous, too. If you killed anybody, and I mean anybody in their presence, they would come after you.
That makes sense.